Hello, my name is Ep12. We're here recording some Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke today. Last episode, we lost some Pokemon, but we will be working our way back up and training, and I'm going to grab these so we can feed these to Miltank in a bit. And hopefully we can level up quite a bit, so it'll be easier for us to take on... Whoops, I forgot I gotta plant more berries. Okay, there we go. Y, fertilize. Okay, no berries. Oran berry. Okay, let's use that. We'll do one berry there, another berry here, and I'll just go down the line. Too bad you can't just plant, like, automatically. That would be, if they ever do a remake of this game, give me the ability to automatically just shove a bunch into the ground. And water. There we go. There, all happy. Okay. And let's go here. We got a few more trainers I think we can battle out here, so let's do that. And I definitely need to get up to at least level 30, I think, in order to take on the gym. So I'll have to get a few Pokemon leveled up quite a bit. Okay. I may even have to backtrack, honestly, and train somewhere else if I can to get to good luck where I'm at. And here we go. I know Burb will be great for the gym. Of course, that'll probably give, like, yeah, 240. Well, that's not terrible, honestly, for a level 16. Okay, I think we can battle this girl here. If you need to rest, just tread water. You'll get your breath back, so you can keep going strong. Okay, sometimes I get lost trying to read these because I have ADHD and my brain just kind of smashes a whole bunch of words together. Alrighty, Burb, let's use Pluck and see what we get. Okay, we didn't murder him, but we did decent enough. Okay, let's use Pluck again. There we go. I'm glad I decided to teach that to Burb since we don't have Wing Attack. There we go, 453 experience points, and Starmie's coming out. I guess we could stay in against Starmie. I don't really think there's too much we can do here. Okay, Water Gun, lovely. Okay, Pluck. There we go. Okay, let's try Gust. I imagine, I don't know, as long as this thing doesn't use Thunder, we'll be fine. I know it could have, I mean, it's part Psychic and Water, so I don't know. Try Quick Attack, maybe? That might be enough to finish it off. Yep. Alrighty, nice. We got that. That'll be 886 experience points. Damn! Okay, that was a lot. We got Burb leveled up to 26. Not bad. Swimmer Kiara defeated. Or maybe it's Kira, but it looks like it's spelt Kiara. Alrighty. Oh, there's another guy we missed. Let's battle him. Okay, apparently we'll take on a wild Pokemon and then battle him. Okay, a level 25 Tentacool. No problems here. Okay, we should be able just to use Pluck. Acid, okay, that's gonna hurt. And let's use Pluck again. There we go. Nice. That'll give us 375 experience points. Not terrible, honestly. And if we stand still, this guy will come to us. The waves are wild here. They tire you out as you swim. And let's see what this dude's got here. He's Swimmer Ronald. He's got Gyarados. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. And I'm definitely not going to be fighting this with Burb. Excuse me. Okay, let's throw out Flowey. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, Bite. That hurts, but it's okay. It's a critical. I was gonna say, there's no way that should have did that much damage. Okay, let's go ahead and use a Super Potion on Flowey. And see what we can do here. Okay, another Bite. Yeah, that shouldn't hurt near as much as it did. Let's use Acid, since this thing will resist a Grass-type move. I just know its moves aren't going to be super effective against me. And it probably doesn't have a water gun move, or a water move, but I really don't want to find out. Try Sheldon. I know he's going to have a really high defense stat. Okay. Yeah, Thrash shouldn't hurt him very much. Nope, didn't even do half. Okay, let's use Protect. There we go. And Gyarados' Thrash didn't do anything. He's confused now. I'm gonna risk it and go for the Icicle Spear. Foes Gyarados, use Thrash. Shit, please don't crit. Holy shit. Okay. Go ahead and use Icicle Spear, which is completely useless. I thought that would have did more damage. Okay, I could try Barney and go for a poison, but I'm worried an even stronger Pokemon's gonna come out next, but, I don't know, it's confused. Please hurt yourself in confusion, you piece of shit. Damn it. Okay, yeah, Thrash did a shit ton of damage. Alrighty, let's throw up Spike here and see what we can do. Okay, please take confusion damage, please. Bite, wonderful. Critical hit, okay, that didn't hurt too much. I know Ember is not going to do much. I'm just trying to go for a burn. There we go, it snapped out of confusion. He's going to use Thrash again. Okay, not the end of the world. And I can go ahead and just use one of these. I wonder if I have an X defend. That would be nice right about now. There we go. We got healed up. Another Thrash. Wonderful. There we go. We got a confusion on him. Nice. Or he confused himself, rather. Nope, just X attacks. Damn it. Try Quick Attack here. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna hurt much. Please hurt yourself in confusion. Fah! Okay, let's go ahead and use another one here. Okay. As long as I keep spamming healing items, we should be good. I hope this guy doesn't have two damn Gyaradoses or I'm gonna cry. Okay, we got him here. And okay, he's confused. Please hurt yourself. There we go. That was what we were waiting on. And let me see if I can use Quick Attack here. And we can see here. Okay, Gyarados is confused. Bite. Okay. That doesn't hurt near as bad. Quick Attack. There we go. There's one Gyarados down. Now everybody's gonna get 183 because I had to split it so many damn ways. Okay, literally nothing. Okay, yep, it's another Gyarados. I should have known. Alrighty, and our attack stat. Wonderful. Let's try Ember here. Damn it, we didn't get a burn. Would have liked it if we did. Let me see. Okay, we still got some healing items. Use a potion here. Let's try that. Okay, that'll get us back to 52. Gyarados used Thrash. That's what I was waiting on. Let's go ahead and use a Hyper Potion. There we go. Very nice. And let's see what we can do. My cat just jumped up on the couch with me. Took a second to pet the cat, because you have to do that. And let's go ahead and use Leer. We'll lower Gyarados' defense. There we go. Please hurt yourself. Shit. Alrighty. Okay, we survived. Let's go ahead and use another Hyper Potion here. If I'm lucky, Gyarados would just hurt itself, and then we can keep going here. But after I lowered his defense, we should be about even. And he snapped out of confusion. Wonderful. Okay, Thrash didn't hurt too much, but he confused himself. Nice. You try Flame Wheel here. I don't know, maybe it would do more than Quick Attack. I know it's going to resist it, but there's a chance. Well, it did a little bit. Alrighty, hurt yourself. Bite. We can kind of tank that. Let me go ahead and use another Hyper Potion here. And after we beat this guy, we're definitely going to have to go heal because this is a pain in the ass. Okay, please hurt yourself. Damn it. Okay, why am I getting so unlucky here with the coin flips? Okay, use Quick Attack. There we go. That didn't hurt much, but... Okay, it hurt itself in confusion. Nice. Flame Wheel. It's Stab. His defense is lowered. My attack is lowered too, but it doesn't matter. Okay, thank God we got him. Okay, that's going to give Spike 916 XP. Not bad. Okay, yeah, you're beat. Jesus Christ, I almost got my ass whooped. And I set off a wild battle here, and now we got to go buy potions and stuff again. Let's see here. Yeah, I think Burb can handle this. I'll use Pluck. There we go. Nice. Okay, we took out Tentacool. There you go. Burb gets 300 experience points. And away we go. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and just try to make our way back here. I don't know, maybe I could level up Burb one more time on some Tentacool. Okay, oops, Roost. Oh, it doesn't matter, it'll heal our Pokemon so we can keep going here. That's not too big of an issue. Alrighty, Constrict. That move's basically useless unless it lowers your speed, but it's not guaranteed, so it kind of sucks. Let's use Pluck. Okay, we're gonna get hit with Acid. Wonderful. There we go. We'll just pluck him, take his eyeballs right out. There we go. Use Quick Attack. Ooh, a critical that time. Okay, nice. That's going to give Burb 285. Okay, let's keep going here. Maybe I can level up just enough off of fighting Tentacool. And another level 20. At least they give you some decent Tentacool to fight. Okay, even if they are a little intimidating on your way over here. Alrighty, Constrict, not too bad. I wish I could go past the frickin' Safari Zone route and go battle some trainers over there. Because at least then I could get some more XP. Okay, let's see here. What do we got now? It's Tentacool. Okay, not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and use Pluck. This one's only level 18 though, so who knows? Maybe we'll one-shot. There we go, nice. And that'll give us 270. Okay, we're practically at a level up already. Now we just gotta keep going until a Pokemon shows up. Any day now. There we go, that took a while. Usually they pop right up real quick. Okay, another level 20. Not a big deal. Do I have anything I want to switch in? Not really. I don't really want Spike to get freaking critical or anything, so let's use Pluck. There we go. Nice. Tentacool down. That'll give Burb a 300 experience. There we go, at level 27, not bad at all. Wants to learn Feather Dance. Does that lower special attack? Let me see what this does. Lowers the attack stat. That could be useful, but I'm not going to use it because all the opponent would have to do is switch. So let's give up on that. There we go, level 27 on Burb. Go ahead and switch in Hamburger here, who I'm not going to be using. I just want to level him up. And sorry if you can hear the furnace kicking on in the background. I know it's loud as hell. There we go. And then I can simply switch over to Flowey here, who should be able to resist everything. Yeah, I was gonna say its acid shouldn't hurt too much. There we go. Okay, it did resist its own. Now we gotta heal Flowey. Fuck it, let's use the max potion. I'll just have to buy more potions. Screw it, it's not like I ain't got the money for it. Acid, wonderful. A critical hit. Okay, let's try Vine Whip. Okay, it didn't resist that near as much. Alrighty, Vine Whip again. Go, and let's see, how much does that give Hamburger and Flowey? 172, that's basically nothing. Okay, whatever. Let's go heal. I'll have to buy some potions, and I don't know if you can get the TM for return in this game, but that would be epic on Tauros. That would do a shit ton of damage. Let me down some soda. There we go. And please come back again anytime. Okay. Let's pop over to the pharmacy here. This is the only location with a pharmacy. Buy. Let's see, what does this guy sell? Super. Okay, he sells everything. There we go. I want 7 super potions. Give me 7 regular potions. A few hyper potions, just in case. Full heal. There we go. Very nice. And sell. Okay, very nice. And what can I come off of here? Okay, I still got the pearl that's on Sheldon, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave. It doesn't matter. There we go. What's Tauros looking like here XP-wise? Still pretty far away from leveling up. And I got a few Pokemon I would like to level up a little bit more here, so let's see what we can do here. Let me try another Rock Smash here. Okay, nice. We got something. I imagine it's gonna be either Corsola or Krabby. There we go. Level 24 Krabby. Not bad. And of course, I'm gonna be switching Hamburger for Flowey here. There we go. Harden, and no big deal. I could probably just use frickin' acid on him. There we go. Metal Claw. Okay, that hurts, but it's not the end of the world. Vine Whip and a little bit of Nene, and there we go. Krabby has been defeated. And there we go. Hamburger has grown to 197 experience points. Not even enough to level up. And let's try again here. Nothing. Okay, let's try fishing. That might be a faster way to level up. And now we'll just wait for something. Not even a nibble. Damn it, you gotta give me something. Okay, come on. Krabby, anything. Corsola. Magikarp, even. Okay, at least with Magikarp, I could probably take that out with Hamburger himself. And not even a nibble. Jesus Christ. Come on, you gotta give me something. Okay, screw it. Let's try surfing again. Okay, let's see what we can do with these rocks here. I imagine those rocks are a wave break or whatever, so they don't get annihilated here on the beach, because if it did tsunami, they really don't have much of a place to run. There we go. Hamburger could probably just take this out himself. There we go. We'll use strength. There we go. Acid. Okay, that'll hurt, but not too much. And a horn attack. There we go. Tentacool down. That's going to give Hamburger 240 and level him up to level 14. Not bad at all. There we go. We got him at a level up at least. And let me switch in Barney here so we can level him up a little bit. Okay, we may be able to use him for the gym. It's looking like it's going to be between Burb, Flowey, and Barney, probably. And let's see here. Maybe I could take out some of the gym trainers here in a bit. We can try that again here in a bit, and not after well, the other day went terribly. Okay, and so did my commentary. But yeah, the other day we just lost bigger than shit, so... Let's see here. We'll use Leer. Lower this guy's defense. And then let's use Peck. Okay, we're going to get knocked back. No big deal. Peckety, peckety, peck. Peck his eyeballs out. There we go. Bubble Beam. Wonderful. That's going to hurt. Okay, not as much as I thought. Okay, let's try Peck again. He's just going to keep spamming Bubble Beam, isn't he? Okay, yep. Peck again. Wonderful. And I got to switch to a different Pokemon. There we go. Let's throw out Flowey here. Hopefully we can handle that, because Flowey doesn't matter. Poison Spikes don't poison a poison Pokemon, so... Okay, we'll take some annoying Wrap damage. Let me go ahead and launch Vine Whip here. Okay, we're going to get hit with Wrap again. Wonderful. Okay, this guy, he's got the rhymes, but can he handle the time? I don't know. Like, when you're a rapper, I feel like you do have a pretty good chance of ending up doing time, but, I don't know. With some of the personas they have, I don't know, where they act all tough, walk around doing drugs all day. I don't know. All that shit's kind of dumb. I went to school with a lot of people that pretty much worshipped, like, different rappers and shit. And it's like, you know, they're nothing like that in real life, but a lot of people don't realize that. And let's go ahead and use Flowey here. Okay, Constrict. I think that's just a normal move. Yeah, it didn't do anything. For a minute I thought it was Bug, but nope, it's just normal. There we go. How did you survive a Vine Whip to the face as a part water type even? Alrighty, Vine Whip again. There we go. Barney got 127. Flowey got 127. And let's keep going here. Hopefully we can find something. And I probably have some more trainers in the Whirl Islands I could hunt down and battle, so I may do that here in a bit. And let me switch here. I wonder if I could get Quilava to level up, even if it is against a Water-type Pokemon. We're like 10 levels higher, so it's not going to hurt much. Let's try Flame Wheel, even if it's not super effective. Okay, that did more than I thought. Acid, okay, that's not going to hurt too much. And, whoopsies. And I can land an Ember. There we go. And Tentacle down. There we go. Nice. Barney got 127. Not even enough to level up Barney. Jesus. Okay, let's just ignore Lyra here and hope we get into another battle so we don't have to do pointless small talk, because... I don't know, it really doesn't matter. I don't even think Lyra gives you items or wants to battle like other trainers, so... Okay, let's see here. Go Spike, and I can probably just quick attack this guy down and just move on here. Poison Sting, okay, irritating, but not the end of the world. Okay, and we're poisoned. Let me use quick attack here, and we'll see what we can do. There we go, tentacle damaged, a poison sting, okay, that's gonna come in again. And, man, my sinuses hurt for some reason today. Let's go ahead and use quick attack again, boom! Okay, Barney got 90 and hit level 20, finally. Okay, Barney wants to learn Fury Attack, forget a move. Fury Attack sucks. I like his other moves better. Yep, give up on Fury Attack. Spike gets 90 experience points. And let's go heal. And here we go. We'll just get healed real quick. There we go. Nice and healed up. And our Pokemon should be ready to go here. Very nice. And let me go ahead and battle this deep blue water here and see what we get. And okay, there's a trainer I don't think we've battled already, so we got that going for us. And I forgot to switch Barney, but oh well. Righty, let's try Peck here, see how much damage that does. Not much. Supersonic Mist. Peck again. There we go. Strict, and not the end of the world. Okay, Supersonic finally hit. Too bad we don't have Quick Attack on Barney, that would be a good move. Okay, let's see here. Barney is confused, hurt itself in confusion. It used Supersonic again, wonderful. Barney is confused. Please just use Peck. There we go. Yes, we got him. Alrighty, that's gonna be like a piss poor amount of XP, but a decent amount for Barney, I guess. And let's take on this trainer and see what she's got. The weather is so beautiful. I'm in a daze. Actually, I think you're in a bikini, but, let's go ahead and see here. Swimmer Denise sent out Seal. I'm gonna send out Barney. And is Seal pure water, or is it part ice? I don't know. I guess we'll find out here in a second. There we go. Please don't kill. Okay, that didn't do much. Yeah, it's just regular. Regular water. Poison Sting here. Okay, that didn't land. We didn't get the poison. And there goes our speed stat. Okay, it's gonna use rest and put itself to sleep. Okay, well, in the meantime, while it's asleep, I guess I can switch to something else and just knock it out real quick. Because I don't want to be here all day, so let's go ahead and use Flowey. And I don't know if Vine Whip will one-shot. We are 3 levels higher. Of course, Vine Whip is a pretty weak move, but who knows. Maybe? Okay, it did. Nice. And this isn't going to be much XP at all anyway. 235, 235 for Flowey. Not bad. And we're going to get 352 Buckaroonies. And we already battled that guy. Just keep going here. Okay, there could be another trainer. Okay, we found one. And a wild Pokemon. Okay, Tentacool, level 17. Okay, no big deal. Let's use Leer. And then I can just start spamming Pecks here and hope we take it out. Acid, okay, that won't hurt because we're part poison, or completely poison, actually. There we go. Peck. And Confusion. Why do they always want to use Confusion? Okay, let's switch. I'll just use Spike here and see how much damage we can do. Constrict, okay, irritating. We use Quick Attack again. And there we go. Boom, problem solved. Barney gets 127, Spike gets 127, there we go. I'm on my way to the Whirl Islands. I'm exploring with friends. Okay, let's see, what does this trainer have? The swimmer Kaylee has sent out Goldine, level 18. And I don't think Goldine could one-shot Barney here, but I'm gonna switch anyway. Hope we don't get hit with Peck. Okay, Water Pulse, that was a good switch, actually. Critical hit, we didn't get confused. Let's use Vine Whip, that'll definitely one-shot. Go, Goldine down. That's going to give Barney 213, Flowey 213, Goldine. Let's go ahead and knock out Goldine here with a Vine Whip. There we go, and that should be enough XP to level up Flowey. Yep, level 26. Do we learn any fun moves? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and Sea King. Okay, we take out Sea King here. Go, Vine Whip and some Nene and knock his ass out. Okay, we did one-shot. Supersonic Mist. Nice. Let's just use Acid, because why not? There we go. Critical hit even. And how much XP is that worth? 727. Okay, not as much as I was hoping, but decent. Okay, problem solved. We handled that trainer. I don't think we've battled this guy either. Okay, are you seeking the secrets of the Whirl Islands? Not really, I'm really just getting XP, but yeah, well, sure, why not? Alrighty, he's got a Krabby that's level 23. And to avoid being mud-shotted into oblivion, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Flowey. And hopefully this will be enough to handle that. Okay, Bubble Beam, that's not gonna hurt a Flowey. Vine Whip. There we go, Krabby is dead. Very nice. 282 on Barney. Nice. We got him to 21. And Flowey gains a little bit. Okay, not bad. And I could switch here to try and get Spike leveled up a little bit. And I believe that's everybody that we can battle, other than the gym trainers. So let's see here. I don't know, with Spike, we're pretty close to level 28, which I may as well just go ahead and get here. Okay, Acid won't hurt very much, and Quick Attack. There we go. Okay, that'll give Spike 240, and I should just need one more attack. And let's see here. Any day now. And what is this? Okay, Tentacool, level 18, no problem. One quick attack away from death. And boom, there we go. Okay, that one survived somehow. Stronger than I thought. And there we go, a quick attack. That one must have just had an abnormally high defense. And 270, nice. Level 28. gives us, I don't know, a little bit more wiggle room here. And let's see, 591 until Flowey levels up. I guess we could do that real quick. Alrighty, at least having some decent Pokemon would be nice. And if nothing else, at least we'll be set up for the future a little bit more, even if we do lose more Pokemon. Okay, let's go with Flowey here. If I'm lucky, Vine Whip will be enough here to knock out Tentacool. Constrict, okay, that's not going to hurt much. There we go, I'll just use Acid to knock him out. Melt his ass, there we go, problem solved. And a Flowey, gain 285, okay. Could use more, but I'll take it, I guess. And what do we have now? A level 16 Tentacool. Okay, that'll be even easier to knock out. Vine Whip, and there we go. Threat eliminated. A critical hit even. There we go. Now we just need a little bit more XP on Flowey. Let's see, any day now. Come on, there we go. Alrighty, and what's next? Okay, Tentacruel. Was not expecting that. Okay, let's go for a Vine Whip. Toxic Spikes, okay, a little scary, but not the end of the world. And I can use Vine Whip. It's only level 21, so I don't know, it's not too scary. Let's go for another Vine Whip. We'll hope Acid doesn't kill us. There we go. Nice. And another Vine Whip. Okay, Bubble Beam. That's not going to hurt much. A little, but not bad. And, okay, it was a crit. That explains that. And please finish it off. There we go, nice. Now that's gonna be a decent chunk of XP, 615. Not bad. And Flowey wants to learn Knock Off. Sure, why not? Let's learn Knock Off, because we don't need Poison Powder now that we've got Stun Spore, so... And there we go. Knock Off is quite useful against certain people. Okay, we got that. What's it looking like on... I don't know. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go heal. And I guess we could try taking on some more gym trainers here. I did do a little bit of research, and I know one of the guys has a Hitmonchan that's a bit scary. So, maybe we can knock that out with something else. Maybe Quilava. Because I did read it has Ice Punch, which is not good. So, let's see here. Okay, and we got Barney in the lead, so... I don't know, maybe he'll level up. And away we go. Let's see, what do we get? Okay, I can splash my way here. We martial artists fear nothing. Okay. What do you have? A black belt Leao sent out Hitmonchan, who shouldn't really have anything that could hurt us. Yeah, Fire Punch. You're kidding. Okay, bye-bye Barney. There goes that idea. Okay, let's throw out Spike here. This thing must have Iron Fist or something to be that strong. Okay, let's go ahead and use Flame Wheel. Barely did anything. Ice Punch. Okay, we should resist that. Okay, let's try for another burn here. Maybe Ember will do it. Okay, Fire Punch. That ain't gonna hurt. Okay, of course he could just be softening us up. Let's go for Flame Wheel here. And there we go. That is Hitmonchan defeated. Of course, we lost the frickin' Pokemon. Wonderful. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and get him swapped out with something else. And we can see what we can do here. Okay, what can I grab? What can I grab here? Let me go ahead and put him into the deceased pile, I guess. And move Pokemon. Okay, what could we use? Okay, we've got a water type. Man, he was could have been a great Pokemon. Damn it. That just sucks. Okay, so, well, we could do Gojira, but, I don't know, I'm feeling Magnemite. I don't know. At the very least, you know, maybe we could use Magnemite. I know Steel is pretty useless at a fighting gym, so I don't know. But we could work on leveling up some more and getting some more XP. So, I don't know, I could put Cyclops in the lead here, maybe, or maybe Sheldon. How much XP does Sheldon have? Okay, Sheldon needs quite a lot. Oh, he's protected against critical hits. Okay, that's major. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, let's switch him in. We're not going to use him at the gym, but he's decent, so we'll use him for now. And let's see what this trainer has. Okay. Words are useless. Let your fists do the talking. Okay, Goku. Let's see. What do you have? Black Belt Knob has sent out Machop. Okay, that's an easy one to handle. Switch out to Burb, and then we can just let Burb annihilate them. Go. Focus Energy. Okay, that could be a little bit scary, but not too bad. Let's use Pluck. And, okay, I thought since we were 2 levels higher, we might get lucky. Vital Throw. Okay, it didn't kill us. Let's use Quick Attack. Boom. Okay, that's 1 Machop down. Sheldon got 199. Burb got 199. Out comes Machoke. Okay, let's stay in. And hit it with Pluck. Okay, we half-healthed it. Please don't use Revenge. Rock Slide! What the fuck? Okay, we got Rock Slided. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll just throw out Spike here and use Flame Wheel. Great, yeah, my Nuzlocke's going wonderful, if you're asking. There we go. Great, there goes Burb. Our secret weapon is now dead thanks to Rock Slide. Great, now we gotta find another new Pokemon. Wonderful. I'm never gonna beat this gym already, and we're already coming up on an hour, so definitely it won't be this episode we beat the gym leader. Okay, let's go ahead and move our Pokemon here. Okay, and we got another dead one. There we go. We'll go ahead and put his ass there. And what else do we have here? We got a water type already. I'd like a ground type instead of just a regular poison type, but I don't know. Could work, I guess. We need a flying, though. Okay, I guess we'll have to go with Hootie here, because he's literally our only other choice. Okay, and if we lose him, we are officially all out of flying-type Pokemon we can use. Alrighty, wonderful. I guess we'll be leveling up some more in next episode here. What ability does Hootie have? Good endurance. Keen Eye. Okay, he's useful, actually. And I guess we'll have to rely on the Flowey Spike of power combination to get us through this. We try Good Rod here, see if we can catch anything. Do a little bit more training. Okay, there we go. We got something. And it's Magikarp. Wonderful. Okay. Bring Hootie back, and we can throw out a different Pokemon. I guess go Cyclops. And we can just use Thunder Shot, or Thunder Shock, not Shot. Okay, we got hit with Tackle, but it's not a big deal. Honestly, Sonic Boom might deal more damage. Let's try leading with that. There we go. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Let's go for Thunder Shock. There we go. Barbecued fish. Okay, fresh sushimi for everybody. Hootie got 28. Cyclops gained 28. Yeah, that was literally useless. Here, we'll try fishing again. Maybe get something better. Not even a nibble. Damn. Alrighty, let's go for another cast here and try. Okay, we got something that time. It's another Magikarp. Wonderful. It's not even worth my time. Okay, I don't know, I guess just to make this easier, I'll just switch in Spike. Who is close to leveling up, though, so I don't know, that's good. Let's go ahead and use Quick Attack here. That should one-shot this Magikarp. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it's Tackle missed. Let's try Flame Wheel. Maybe, I don't know, its Stab boost will help. There we go. Problem solved. Yep, 28 XP for Hootie and 28 for Spike. Wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and use a Good Rod. And I'll do this a couple more times. Why not? There we go. Come on, can I have something other than Magikarp, please? Krabby. Okay, at least that'll give some decent XP. There we go. And I can switch him for... I guess Flowey here would probably be the best pick. And Mud Shot. Wonderful. Critical hit. Lowers our speed. Of course, we can use Vine Whip, which will probably one-shot him. Excuse me, I apologize. I did not mean to burp, but that happens because I drink soda pretty much during the day. At night, I drink water, but during the day, it's soda. So let's go ahead and use Acid. See what we can do here. Okay. That will knock out Krabby. Hootie gains 164, grew to level 7. Flowey gets 164. Okay. And I guess we'll go ahead and heal here and then pick up again next episode. And I know this gym is challenging, but I don't know why I'm having such a hard damn time doing it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. It really does help out my YouTube channel. Click the notification bell so you get notifications every time I upload a video. That way you do not miss one. And goodbye.